Your Honor. Yes, we're ready.
All right, who are the attorneys that are ready to have their cases called? Officer has not appeared. Who's here?
Attorney
Nobody's got their
McFadden.
hand up, huh?
Ready on Sukhpreet Singh, Your Honor.
All right, I'll start with you, Attorney McFadden. You were the first one.
Thank you.
What's your client's name?
Sukhpreet Singh, S-I-N-G-H.
This is case number SX 410-97841. Sukhpreet Singh, Con Zone 271. Let's have appearances.
Patrick McFadden on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. My P number is 55368.
Where's your client at, counsel?
Judge, I am here on his behalf. It's a formal hearing and I'm here with his authority to resolve the matter.
All right, you have the ability. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Judge, it's my understanding the officer hasn't appeared. I'd move to dismiss.
All right, Madam Clerk, has an officer appeared on the scene case?
No, Your Honor.
This matter was set at 8:30. It is now 9:37. Council's made a motion to dismiss for the officer's failure to appear. The clerk has told me their officer has appeared. I'm going to grant council's motion and dismiss ticket number SX 410-97841. You and your client are free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day, everyone.
All right, who's next? Attorney Garion, what's your client's name?
Schultz, Judge, Trevor Schultz, S-C-H-U-L-T-Z, first name Trevor, T-R.
I've got it. This is case number SB 138-59391, Trevor Schultz, disregarding traffic device. Let's have appearances.
Yes, good morning, Judge. For the record, Marie Garion, on behalf of the defendant, I do have authority to proceed on their behalf, P13853.
All right, what's your pleasure, counsel?
Judge, it appears no police officer has checked in. We would respectfully ask for dismissal.
Madam Clerk, has an officer appeared on the Trevor Schultz case?
No, Your Honor.
This matter was set at 8:30. It is now 9:38. Council's made a motion to dismiss for the officer's failure to appear. The officer has failed to appear. I'm going to grant council's motion and dismiss ticket number SB 138-59391. You and your client are free to go, counsel.
Thank you, Judge. Have a wonderful day.
All right. Mr. Prosecutor, welcome.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm not sure if you can hear me well. I have a.
I hear you well.
Okay, good. Thank you. There was a matter, the Praveen Sai matter.
Yes, sir.
That was a city matter and not a Wayne County prosecutor. Not for the Wayne County prosecutor. I did just talk to the Wayne County prosecutor as well as the officer briefly, and I'm prepared to speak with defense counsel on that.
All right. I don't know where she is. You'll have to track her down, Mr. Prosecutor.
I'm right here.
No, for the defense counsel.
Oh,
Yeah.
here he is. He's sitting next to you.
Okay, thank you.
You need to go in the breakout room with the prosecutor, Attorney
Yep.
Benedetto.
They set me up for one. I'm going to one now.
All
Thank you.
right, that'd be great. I see it.
I'll
Thank
send
you.
Attorney Bravado to one.
All right, thank you.
Oh, God. Where's the attorney? Okay. What did I do? I'm in the waiting room?
No, you're not in any room.
No, you're out on the main floor, Your Honor.
Oh, okay.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, what was that? Oh, did you do you took care of it for me, Madam Clerk?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. The attorney was trying to get in with his client.
You didn't go to the breakout room. You went to breakout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're in breakout room 1.
Thank you for saving me.
Mr. Sherman,
Yes,
have you talked to your attorney?
yes.
Did she tell you to come out and wait in the main Zoom gallery?
She just told me to exit or leave the break room or something and sent me here.
All right,
Did
who's
you
your
get
lawyer?
It was
Just
House
told
Counsel, Your Honor.
her.
Oh, you say he's house counsel? I told house counsel to ask them to go to the main room when they're ready.
Okay.
Oh,
So leave him out here. Once house counsel comes, I expect that she'll be ready to do him.
Okay, I was just checking to make sure that he didn't get bounced out on accident.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Range Rover dealer on Oakland Boulevard. Overland, there you go.
Prosecutor Morgan, are you ready on
This is the prosecutor.
this? Prosecutor Morgan, are you ready on Singh?
I'm sorry, Madam Clerk.
I was asking the prosecutor if they were ready on Attorney Benedito's matter.
He might be having issues with his headphones.
Your Honor, this is the prosecutor.
Are we
I'm not
ready
sure
on
if
this
you hear me
matter?
or not. Can you hear me, Your Honor?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, we're ready on side.
All right, I'll call it now. This is case number SB 138-12441, Cy Praveen disregarding traffic device. Let's have appearances.
Stephen Morgan on behalf of the city of Detroit.
Attorney Brad Benedetto appearing on behalf of defendant. Your Honor, he is not present with me on the Zoom, but I do have authority to enter the plea on his behalf.
All right, what do you want to do, counsel?
Your Honor, the people have offered an amended charge of limited access 1 to 5 over.
Defendant accepts this.
You're going to accept that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, counsel is appearing on behalf of his client. He has the ability to enter into an agreement for him. I'm going to find that Mr. Cy Praveen is declared responsible on case number SB 138-12441, which has been amended from disregarding traffic device to limited access 1 to 5. Your client owes us $175. How much time does he need to pay?
Your Honor, can he have 2 weeks to pay?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
36districtcourt.org.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Corporal
Your Honor,
Linger.
Mr. Prosecutor, I'm gonna go back to courtroom 437 at the time right now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Did you give offers to the House Counsel for the rest of the folks?
I did give those to her.
Thank
And
you.
she has my contact as well.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. That should give me a bow tie. A bow tie? That's about my bow tie. Just the. Did you see the prosecutor's bow tie? Yeah.
Miss Scott, can you hear me? Miss Scott? Can you- oh. Miss Scott? Hi,
Yes,
Miss Scott?
yes.
Hi, we're gonna check you in, but there's no eating in court, okay? So you
Oh.
can't have the lollipop right now, and I need you to remove your hat, please.
Look at me, Cole.
Oh, Lord, Jesus. Hold on, honey. Let me flip her up.
Huh?
Yeah. Miss Scott, what do you have scheduled for today?
I got 2 tickets. I got one for running the red light, and the other one, huh?
Do you have a case number?
If I can see it, hold on. Where the case number be at? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wanda, come here, cause I can't. Oh, SP 138212720. I don't know what that is.
All right, ma'am, you are in the wrong courtroom. You need to be in courtroom 218.
Yeah, she need to be with Mr. Whitehead.
Yeah, that's in courtroom 218, so you need to dial into that courtroom. It's 360-218-0000.
Oh, Lord, wait a minute. Let me write it down. I done put all my stuff up. Look at my room right there on the door. I got pens there. Let me write it on your little ticket number. Okay, what'd you say, ma'am?
360-218-0000.
I got you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too as well. Oh, she doesn't want to go.
Please check. So you must have been waiting.
Gentlemen, we're gonna call your cases here shortly. If you've talked to the attorney and she's asked you to come out, I just ask that you mute your device until the judge calls your name, okay?
Yes. That's CR.
Buick dealers in Metro Detroit.
Okay, Your Honor, I believe I have spoken with everyone.
All right, who do you want to start with, House Counsel?
We can start with Mr. Inslee. He's at the top of the list.
Ainsley, all right. This is case number SB 121-40901, Jonathan Inslee, driver's license suspended. Case number SB 121-40902, Jonathan Inslee, no insurance. Let's have appearances.
Field Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Mr. Inslee, P81003. Mr. Inslee, please state your name for the record.
Jonathan Inslee.
Mr. Inslee, stop moving around. You're in court.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Is there an offer, House Counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, there has been an offer extended to Mr. Inslee for a plea to a reduced charge of fail to display, and the remaining charge of no insurance misdemeanor will be dismissed. He would like to avail himself to that plea offer.
All right, Madam Clerk, would you swear Mr. Inslee in?
Mr. Inslee, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you are waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes.
Madam Clerk, I need the date and time Mr. Inslee will stop.
June 22nd, 2021 at 8:57 p.m. at Livernois Avenue in Cartridge.
On that date, at that time, will you stop by the Detroit Police Department and issue violations?
Yes.
Counsel void do your client on factual basis.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, Mr. Inslee, at that time, did you have a valid driver's license to show the officer?
No.
I'm gonna find that Mr. Inslee is pleaded guilty to ticket number SB 121-40901, which has been reduced from driver's license suspended to failure to display. Per his agreement with the prosecutor, I'm dismissing ticket number SB 121-40902. Mr. Inslee, you owe us $200. How much time you need to pay?
3 weeks.
I'll give you a month, 36districtcourt.org.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're free to go. House counsel?
Next, Your Honor, we can do Ms. Wanda Smith.
All right. This is case number SB 135-50401. Wanda Smith, driver's license expired. Case number SB 135-50402, no insurance. Case number SB 135-50371, expired plate. Let's have appearances.
Field Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Ms. Smith. Ms. Smith, please state your name for the record.
Wanda Smith.
You're an offer, House counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. An offer has been extended for a plea to fail to display, and a reduced charge of fail to display instead of driving with license expired, and the remaining 2 charges will be dismissed.
Thank you. Wanda Smith, show yourself on the screen.
She's on the phone, Your Honor. She
She's
called
on the
in.
phone. All right. Madam Clerk, would you swear her in?
Yep. Ms. Smith, can you raise your right hand and let me know when it's raised?
Yes, it's raised.
Do you swear to tell the truth and the whole truth, so help you?
Yes.
Put your
You
hand
can lower
down,
your
pay
hand.
attention to me, ma'am.
Wanda A.
Put your hand
Smith.
down and pay attention to me. Are you ready?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you are waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes.
Madam Clerk, I need the date and time Ms. Smith was stopped.
May 23rd, 2022 at 9:56 a.m. on Washington Boulevard.
On that date, at that time, will you stop by the Detroit Police and issue tickets?
Yes.
Counsel void do your client for the factual basis.
Ms. Smith, on that day and time, did you have a valid driver's license to show the police officer?
No.
I'm gonna find that Ms. Smith is pleaded guilty to ticket number SB 135-50401, which has been reduced from driver's license suspended to failure to display. Per agreement with the prosecutor, I'm dismissing ticket number SB 135-50402, ticket number SB 135-50371. Ms. Smith, you owe us $200. How much time you need to pay?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't hear you. How much is it?
You owe us $200. How much time do you need to pay?
30 days.
I'll give you 30 days at the 36district.org.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're free to go.
Thank you.
House counsel?
Next we can do Mr. Kevin Spearman.
This is case number SP 135-52482. Kevin Spearman, license improper. Case number SP 135-52481. 1 to 5 over. Let's have appearances.
Field Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Mr. Spearman. Mr. Spearman, please state your name for the record.
Kevin Spearman, I need your appearance.
I actually think we just lost him, Your Honor.
I actually think we just lost him too.
Okay, we can move on to Mr. Sherman.
All right, we'll go to Sherman. Hopefully, Mr. Spearman will come back. Sherman.
Yes,
Is this Angelique Sherman?
Darren Sherman, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what name?
Darren Sherman.
Darian Sherman?
Yes, he's at the, on my docket, he's at the bottom, he starts at the bottom of page 1 and goes into page 2.
Oh, okay. This is case number SD 109-51561. Driver's license not valid. Case number SD 109-51561. Open intoxicants. Case number SD 109-51571. Improper plates. Case number SD 111-84861. No operator's license. Case number SD 115-4311. No insurance. Case number SD 115-43. License improper. Case number SD 115-4313. License improper. Case number SD 116-74881. Driver's license suspended. Case number SD 116-74882. No insurance. Case number SD 118-45331. Driver's license suspended. Case number SD 118-45332. No insurance. Case number SD 606-99972. Improper plates. Case number SP 947-3261. No insurance. Case number SP 947-32662. License improper. Case number 124-520-411. No operated license. Case number 144-067061. No operator's license. Case number 162-827-743. Unregistered, untitled. Let's have appearances.
Field Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Mr. Sherman. Mr. Sherman, please state your name for the record.
My name Darren Lamar Sherman.
Your Honor, at this time, there is no offer for Mr. Sherman. The city attorney would like for Mr. Sherman to take the driver improvement course. I did give him the information. He would need a new date to return to court after he has taken that course.
All right, since he's here on show calls and has failed to appear in the past, I will set the show calls aside since he has appeared today. Madam Clerk, I need all these tickets. Give me a pretrial date.
November 28th, Your Honor.
November
At
28th at
8:35.
8:30, Mr. Sherman. You need to come back on that date and at that time.
November 28th at what time?
8:30.
Okay. Is it gonna be Zoom or I come in?
This is a Zoom hearing, November 28th at 8:30.
Okay, November 28th.
And remember to bring proof that you completed the driver improvement course. I mean, or
Yes,
have
ma'am.
proof rather.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
also, if you have insurance or proof of driver's license and all those things you've been charged with, you need to bring those.
Okay, I do have insurance.
You need to make sure you have it all on the date that I told you to show back up.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You're free to go.
Thank you.
House counsel?
Okay, so from here, Your Honor, I'm not sure. I had a few people send documents over to the city attorney, but I'm not sure if he has done new offers. I did see that he just logged on, though. Mr. Morgan is on.
Oh, Mr. Spearman's back. You want to go to him?
Oh, yes, we can't go back to Mr. Spearman.
Mr. Spearman, let me have your appearance. I read your cases into the record already.
Okay, I'm trying to
Give
get
me
that.
your name, sir.
Kevin Spearman.
Thank you. Is there an offer, House counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, there has been an offer for Mr. Spearman to plead responsible to the speeding charge and a remaining misdemeanor. The license charge will be dismissed.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, would you swear Mr. Spearman in?
Mr. Spearman, can you raise your right hand, please, and let me know when it's raised?
It's raised.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
Yes, I do.
Put your hand down, pay attention to me, sir. Did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, sir.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you waive your right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Knowing you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes, I do, sir.
Madam Clerk, I need the date and time Mr. Spearman will stop.
May 23rd, 2022 at 4:03 PM at
At
Dexter.
that time, will you stop by the Detroit Police and issue violations?
Yes, I will, sir.
Counsel, void to your client for the factual basis.
I'm sorry, Mr. Spearman, at that time, were you cited for, were you speeding 1 to 5 over the speed limit?
Yes, I was.
I'm gonna find that Mr. Spearman has pled guilty to ticket number SP 135-52481. And I'm also gonna dismiss ticket number SP 135-52482 per his agreement with the prosecutor. Mr. Spearman, you owe us $200. How much time do you need to pay?
I'm presently not employed, so I need about 60 days, Your Honor.
I'll give you 60 days, 36districtcourt.org, Mr. Spearman.
Thank you.
Thank you, you're free to go.
Your Honor, there is a Mr. Jacob Sharek on here. I did already speak to him accidentally without knowing he had a retained attorney. He may need a new date because his attorney did not show today.
All right, I'll call the case now. This is case number SP 131-76021, Jacob Sharok, license improper. Let's have appearances. Mr. Sharok, let me have your appearance.
I'm here.
Give me your name, sir.
Jacob Chirac.
And you hired a retained attorney?
Yes.
He has not shown up?
Yeah.
All right, Madam Clerk, can you give me another date for Mr. Sharok?
Your Honor, it will be November the 10th at 8:35.
You need to come back November 10th at 8:35.
Got it.
If your attorney does not show up next time, you're gonna use house counsel.
Yeah, I spoke to him twice this week. I don't.
I'm just letting you know, November
Yeah.
10th, 8:30, you need to come back then.
Okay.
Thank you, you're free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Officer Thomas,
Morning.
good morning. Are you here on Mr. Smith?
I am.
I don't believe he has shown up.
Okay.
Very smart, correct.
Well, he's not actually ready for discharge anyways today. Is it possible to get an adjournment?
You can let the judge know. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the case?
Your Honor, sorry.
Sorry, it's Gary Smith, case number Z 806-4341 OD. It was set for a review, Your Honor.
What's the name of it? What's the first name?
Gary Kyron Smith. It's at 9 o'clock, Your Honor.
Oh, it's at 9 o'clock. Wait a minute, I gotta find it. Oh, Gary Smith. Okay. It's a review. All right. Officer wants to have a new date. No problem.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This is Z806-4341, Gary Smith, OWVI. Let's have appearances.
Joseph Thomas on behalf of the Probation Department, Your Honor.
Where is Mr. Smith at?
He is not here, Your Honor.
Oh, he failed to appear. All right, the officer is here. What do you think, officer? Should I issue a warrant for his arrest, or you want me to just give him another date?
I'd rather just give him another date, Your Honor. He actually lives out of state down in Georgia. So
All
he's
right,
got,
Madam Clerk, let me have another date for Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Judge.
How much time do you want, Officer Thomas?
Just 30 days. He's got one class left to do.
So November 28th, 8:35 a.m.
Thank you.
You gonna let him know?
I'll let him know.
Thank you. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Prosecutor Morgan, are you there?
did say he had another courtroom, so he could be logged on, but maybe handling those matters.
Right. I did try to send him in with the officer though, because I have a routine matter and the officer's here, but he didn't seem to join, so I'm gonna bring the officer out and let him know what's going on and Attorney Potts.
Your Honor, we're also waiting on Mr. Morgan for the 2 remaining cases. Mr.
All right. Attorney Potts, are you ready?
He's not, Your Honor. The officer is here. I'm waiting for Prosecutor Morgan to talk to the officer. I was just bringing him out to let him know.
Morgan's still not back? I mean, Prosecutor Morgan's still not here?
He was here, Attorney Potts, and he had to go to another courtroom. And he does know that the officer's here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
He's between this court and 437 if you try to track him down.
Okay.
Officer Randolph, I just wanted to let you know, we didn't forget about you. We're still waiting on the prosecutor.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. I'm going to put you in the waiting room for the time being.
Good morning again, Your Honor. This is the prosecutor.
Yes, sir.
I know you called for the prosecutor. I was in 437 trying to get out. So.
Oh, only because Attorney Potts was looking for you.
Oh, Potts.
He's been trying to track you down, but he doesn't do too much tracking.
We also needed you, Mr. Morgan. Did you get the emails with the documents?
Let me look.
Attorney Potts, prosecutor's here.
I'm here, Judge.
Prosecutor's here.
Can we speak in the breakout room?
I mean,
unless there's an offer on the file, I don't make the offer. So
you're the one that's supposed to track the prosecutor down, not me. I'm the judge.
sorry. Well, I don't know. I'm not at the court, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to track the prosecutor down, but
the
he's here now.
prosecutor's right next to you.
Okay, great. Morgan, do you have an offer on the file?
If you're looking at the same screen I am, he's right next to you.
Great. Morgan, do you have an offer on the file?
Sarkis,
Morgan?
that's probably
The
pretty
officer is
responsible
here
on
right
that
now.
one. You might. Let me hold on for a sec. Do we have an officer? Did the officer sign in? I'm sure you
Yes,
asked
the
that
officer
already.
is in a breakout room.
The officer's present is Officer Randolph.
Oh,
He is
Officer
in a
Randolph.
breakout room.
Yeah.
Prosecutor Morgan,
Could I
I'll
have
send you in.
privileges, Your Honor?
Yeah, please give the, Madam Prosecutor, please give the prosecutor, Madam Clerk, give the prosecutor privileges so he can go talk to the officer.
And the
Give
officer.
him privileges.
He is co-host, Your Honor.
Co-hosting privilege.
He
The
should
officer will
have
be in the
co-host
breakout room.
already.
Madam Clerk, could you tell me which breakout room the officer is in?
He's in breakout number 14.
14?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Well, not yet. Wait until prosecution is So,
President, can I help you? Yes, ma'am. Can I speak to Mark? Yes.
Mr. Coleman Potts, this is the prosecutor, if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
We can resolve that matter right away with a limited access 1 to 5.
We can't do an impeding.
I just talked with the officer and that's where we are. If there's anything else you want to tell me, we can go to the breakout room.
Sure, he'll come back with a defensive driving course. Let's just get a new date.
Okay, I'll just go back and let the officer know what you're planning. And like I said, everybody knows I don't make any promises.
Cool.
And okay, so you're gonna go ahead and try to get that new date. Let me just tell the officer. All right, thank you, sir.
So Attorney Potts, did you get your offer?
Yes, I got the offer, but
Can't
I
hear you.
mean, I got the offer. However, in order to get
I
a better
still can't
offer,
hear you.
I don't know. My volume is all the way up and I'm
I don't
talking
know what's
clearly.
going on now.
I don't know. Maybe it's your computer. I don't understand. But I mean, my
Can't hear a
volume
word
is,
you're saying. I hope you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Your
You're gonna have to
Honor?
leave and come back, Attorney Potts. I can't hear you. I'll be glad to resolve your matter.
Your Honor, can you hear the courtroom? Your Honor?
Oh,
Probably
unmute
has his
yourself.
volume
Send
down.
a chat.
Attorney Potts, unmute yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't muted before, but I mean, I don't think you can hear me. Can the court hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had turned mine down. It was my problem, not yours. Okay, are you ready?
I just need a new date, Judge, because I had to come back with some documentation.
Oh, all right. I'll call it right now. And my apologies. I'm doing all that talking and you can never hear me. Okay, this is case number SB 139-49141, Joe Sarkis disregarding red signal. Let's have appearances.
For the record, Coleman Potts on behalf of defendant in this matter.
Stephen Morgan on behalf of the city of Detroit.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, I'll talk to the attorney. Let me have a new adjourn date.
It'll be November 10th, Your Honor, at 8:35 a.m.
November 10th, Attorney Potts, 8:35.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. You're free to go.
Have a good one.
All right.
All right.
This is Corporal Randolph from, that was my case.
Oh, all right. Corporal Randolph, let me have your badge number and then I'll let you go.
1235, Your Honor.
Thank you. Since we adjourned the case, you got the new date, officer. You're free
Thank
to
you,
go.
sir. Okay.
House counsel?
I'm still waiting on Mr. Morgan, Your Honor.
He's right next to you.
I mean, I'm
I'd
waiting on
like
his
to get these
response to
matters
the
resolved so we
documents.
can get out of here. What are you waiting for? You need offers or what? I thought you had offers.
I had offers, but my people sent in documents for him to review, so I'm waiting on renewed offers.
Like I said, he's right next to you. You can both go into a breakout room and talk to one another and resolve this.
Mr. Morgan, are you ready? Did you get?
Can you tell me which breakout room? I'll go with you.
We can go to one.
One? Okay.
Your Honor, will you be in to sign KPS today?
I'm sorry, Madam Clerk.
Will you be in to sign KPS today?
Oh, Judge Clark's substitute's supposed to be signing for me today.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll go make me some oatmeal when they finish. You want some?
I just had pizza.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am?
we have a retained matter for a formal hearing. We didn't realize he was still in the breakout room and there was no officer. So we're bringing him out right now.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're still on. They're on the ballot.
So what I'm gonna do is when Rachel comes out, make sure that she's talked to them. Because she's had what's coming on.
Right.
Attorney Anderson?
Hello.
Hi, we're ready to call your case. I apologize. There was no officer, so you can motion the court.
Okay, thank you.
And your client's name was Timothy
Timothy Schultz.
Schultz. Okay.
Yeah, you want me to call it now, Madam Clerk?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is case number SX 411-06661, Timothy Schultz, 31 plus. Let's have appearances.
Hi, good morning, Judge. Attorney Brian Anderson on behalf of the defendant, Timothy Schultz, who is not present today. I'm appearing on his behalf.
All right, do you have the authority to enter into agreement on his behalf, counsel?
Yes, I do, Judge. I spoke with him this afternoon, but given that the officer has not shown up today, we'd like to motion the court that the matter be dismissed.
All right, Madam Clerk, has an officer appeared on the Timothy Schultz case?
No, Your Honor.
This matter was set at 8:30. It is now 10:30. Council's made a motion to dismiss for the officer's failure to appear. The officer has failed to appear. I'm going to dismiss ticket number SX 411-06661. You and your client are free to go, counsel.
Thank you, Judge. You guys have a wonderful rest of the week and a good weekend. Thank you for your time today.
All right.
Mr. Anderson, can I get your P number, please?
77075.
All right, thank you, counsel.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Okay, so she's in the breakout room. Angelique, sure.
Okay, Your Honor, we're ready for Sorrell and Stitt.
All right. We'll start with Sorrell. This is case number SB 133-90852. No insurance, case number SB 133-90851. James Sorrell, insufficient defective lights. Let's have appearances.
Till Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Mr. Sorrell. Mr. Sorrell, please state your name for the record.
James Farrell.
General
Yeah.
Counsel.
I did have a chance to speak with the city attorney and he gave me a renewal offer. He's recommending dismissal on both of Mr. Sorrell's charges due to valid documentation.
All right, based on the representation of House Counsel, I'm dismissing ticket number SB 133-90852, ticket number SB 133-90851. Mr. Sorrell, you owe us $25 House Counsel fee. How much time do you need to pay?
2 weeks.
I'll give you 2 weeks, 36districtcourt.org.
All right.
This is case number SB 15091, Brian Stitt, driver's license suspended. Case number SB 130-55092, Brian Stitt, unregistered, untitled. Let's have appearances.
Till Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Mr. Stitt. Mr. Stitt, please state your name for the record. You have to unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself.
Brian Stitt.
Thank you. Is there an offer, House Counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, there has been a recommendation for dismissal of both Mr. Stitt's matters due to valid documentation.
All right, based on the representations of House Counsel, I'm dismissing ticket number SB 130-55091, ticket number SB 130-55092. Mr. Stitt, you owe us $25 House Counsel fee. How much time do you need to pay it?
A week.
I'll give you a week, 36districtcourt.org.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're free to go.
Ms. Sherman, were you able to send that email address?
Yeah, I texted you to see if you got it or not.
Okay, can you just hold your registration up to the camera for me too?
I don't know if you can see it.
Yes, Your Honor, she did send an email to Mr. Morgan with her registration. Mr. Morgan, I believe got called to another courtroom before he was able to write this up. I'm not sure how the court would like to proceed.
We'll move on and I'll accept your representations, counsel.
Okay, Your Honor, we'll move for dismissal of this matter due to valid documentation.
This is case number SB 130-54661, Angelique Sherman. Let's have appearances.
Till Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Ms. Sherman. Ms. Sherman, please state your name for the record.
Angelique Sherman.
Thank you.
Yep.
Go ahead, put it on the record, House Counsel, and then I can do what I have to do.
Your Honor, Ms. Sherman has showed valid documentation for her registration as well as sent it to the city attorney. At this time, we move for dismissal of this matter.
Based on the representations of House Counsel, I'm dismissing ticket number SB 130-54661. Ms. Sherman, you owe us $25 House Counsel fee. How much time do you need to pay?
I'm gonna say a week. I don't know if I get paid today. I will say today, but I'm gonna say a week.
No problem. I'll give you a week, 36districtcourt.org.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Mr. Stitt, you're also free to go. Why are you still here? Mr. Stitt, why are you still here? All right, is that it?
There's a Mr. Gabriel Sharon on, but I'm not sure if he's near his device. Mr. Sharon, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Sharon, you sent over your registration to the city attorney, correct?
Yes.
Your Honor, I didn't have a chance to see that, but I did speak with the city attorney. He told me he received documentation from Mr. Sharon, but I'm not sure how he was going to proceed, but he did confirm that he received documentation.
I'll accept your representations, House Counsel. This is ticket number SB 130-54551. Gabriel Sharon, unregistered, untitled. Let's have appearances.
Till Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Mr. Sharon. Mr. Sharon, please state your name for the record.
Gabriel Sharon.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor, at this time, we move for dismissal of this matter due to valid documentation.
Based on representation of House Counsel, I'm dismissing ticket number SB 130-54551. Mr. Sharon, you owe us $25 House Counsel fee. How much time you need to pay it?
A week would be fine.
I'll give you a week, 36districtcourt.org.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're free to go. Madam Clerk, is that it?
That's it. We're all set, Your Honor.